Hi, I'm Mike, and I give advice, so welcome to Mike's Advice. If you've ever had the opportunity to sign a lease on an apartment, and then you're enjoying living there and your circumstances change, all of a sudden you got to break that lease. A lot of people look at that as a major problem, but I'm here to tell you should really look at that as an opportunity. When you decide, okay, I'm going to need to break this lease, I want you to start thinking like the landlord does. So every time a landlord changes a tenant, it takes them time. They have to find a new tenant. They have to do background checks. And then they have to pay for permits a lot of times too. So when that happens, that costs them time and money. Well, the one overriding factor for every landlord, because it gets more and more expensive each year to maintain the buildings, pay taxes, insurance, is to be able to increase the rent. Doesn't sound great for the other person, but for you, that's your saving grace. This works especially well if it's an independent landlord. So as soon as you know you need to break your lease, approach the landlord, be honest about the situation, and then offer this up to them. Tell them that you're going to keep your place exceptionally clean. Make it showroom worthy. Then you're going to be very flexible about when the landlord can bring prospective tenants through your unit. Then also say, you know what, I will help advertise it and encourage them to put it up for a higher rent. In your lease, it's probably going to say that you're on the hook for the rent for the next 6, 8, however many months is left on those leases. But if that landlord can quickly turn over that apartment and then ask and get more for that apartment, they'll be very happy to let you move out almost immediately. And make sure you get your deposit back too, because they already know that it looks nice. Otherwise, they wouldn't have rented it. Well, I hope that helps. I hope that it's a great adventure that you go on if you have to break your lease. But anyway, that's my advice, and I hope it helps. Again, I'm Mike, and that's Mike's Advice.